human. Let us play a game.
When I appear here, click on me to hear the strategy wisdom of many centuries.
Choose a challenge level, and then, if you're playing against the computer, choose an offensive or defensive opponent. Click Play a Friend to play against a friend, or click Play Computer to play against the computer. The objective of Surakarta is to use offensive and defensive strategies to capture the most pieces. There are two types of moves: normal moves and capture moves. When the game starts, players take turns moving their pieces about the board, one space at a time. These are normal moves. There are two looped tracks on the board, one on the inside and one on the outside. Once one or more of the loops has a clear path, players may start to capture one another's pieces. A capture move is completed by moving a piece to the beginning of a cleared loop. Once the piece is moved to the loop, it travels all the way around it and then captures the opponent's piece. A capture may be launched from either track as long as there are no pieces blocking the pathway to the loop or to the piece being captured. A capture can only occur with the use of a loop, and loops may only be used during a capture. Remember, if you need any advice on game strategy, helpful hints from your strategy coach are just a click away.
Hello, I have been called to play a game.
When I appear, click on me to hear the strategy wisdom of many centuries. To start a game, click.
To learn about an animal's strategy, click one of the animal buttons. Click the video button to play a video of that animal, and click the audio button to hear the text. Click the lever to switch between offensive and defensive animal behaviors.
To start a game, click the play button. You cannot jump over. You must travel on a loop to capture one of your opponent's pieces. You cannot jump over another piece. You cannot. You must travel. You cannot. You cannot jump. To learn how to You cannot jump over another piece. You cannot jump over another piece. You must travel. You cannot jump over another piece. You cannot. You must travel on a loop.
You may take your turn, Earth.
You cannot jump. You cannot jump. You You cannot jump over another. You You cannot jump over an. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Watch out! It's dangerous to move pieces to your opponent's side of the board so early in the game. This piece is vulnerable and might be captured by any of your opponent's pieces on the same track. You can't go there. That was not a valid.
You are doing well. The H2O in your atmosphere must be irritating my circuit board. I can be such a metalhead sometimes, but I do learn from my mistakes.
You must travel on a loop.
Captured. Mission complete. Yikes! I must not disgrace my planet by letting you win.
You cannot jump over another piece.
I win. This planet agrees with me. Let's play again, Earth creature.
To play another game, click the play button. To learn how to play a game, click the Rules button. You cannot jump. You can't move. You cannot jump over another. You cannot. You can't go there. To learn how to. You cannot jump over another piece. You cannot jump over. To learn how to play a game, click the Rules button. You cannot jump over another piece. To learn how to play a game, you cannot jump over another piece. To you cannot jump over. You cannot jump over another piece. You cannot jump over. Player 1 wins. To play another game, click the play button.
Well, aren't you darling? I'd love to play a game with you.
When I appear, click on me to hear the strategy wisdom of many centuries.
In jungle chess, players use offensive and defensive strategies to avoid being captured by other animal pieces. The objective of the game is to be the first player to move a piece into the opponent's den without getting captured in a trap. When you move a piece into a trap while on the way to the den, your piece may be captured by any of your opponent's pieces on the board. Each player has a rat, cat, wolf, dog, panther, tiger, lion, and elephant that are numbered 1 through 8, respectively. Players take turns moving their animals one space at a time, vertically or horizontally. A game piece can only be captured by another piece that has an equal or greater value. There is one exception to this rule. A rat can capture an elephant. There are just a few more rules to remember. The rat is the only piece that can move into the water, where it is safe from all other animals except the other rat. A rat can capture another rat in the water. However, the rat cannot capture an elephant from the water. It can only capture the elephant from a land square. The tiger and the lion can jump over the water and may capture a piece of equal or lower value on the space they land. Tigers and lions are not allowed to jump over a water square that is occupied by the rat. Remember that during the game, you can click on the strategy coach for help and advice. Have fun and be careful. It's a jungle out there.
Hello! Let's play!
Let my wisdom guide you through the game. When I appear, click on me and I will offer you advice.
Patience is a virtue.
You can only move. Watch out! The rat is dangerous.
Phew! Wow! That was pretty good. Phew! That was impressive. Well, patience, please. I'm still thinking. That move was a thing of beauty. Phew! My goodness! That was a nice move. Oh, you took my piece.
Although the rat can capture an elephant on land, it cannot capture an elephant from the water.
Please give me a little time to... I am trying to concentrate. Hold your horses. This sure is a lot of...
You may move your pieces.
Patience is a virtue. Phew, patience is a virtue. Phew, that was impressive.
You may move your pieces straight left, right, forward, or backward, but not diagonally.
Phew, wow, that was pretty good. Phew, whoo, you won this time, but look out. I've learned from your strategies, and I'm on to you now. Phew, I feel like I could climb a mountain today. Let's play again.
To play another game, remember, a rat can capture an elephant. Only the lion and the tiger can jump over the water. Only the lion and the tiger can jump over the water.
Phew, my good. Patience, please. I'm still thinking. I'm not going to have any pieces left if you keep doing that. Phew. Nice move.
You may move your pieces. You can only catch.
Phew. Well, for goodness sake, don't you think you should slow down a little? It's your turn. I win. Those long hikes have increased my endurance. Phew, I feel like I could climb a mountain today. Let's play again.
To play another game, click the play button.
It's your...
Watch out! The rat is dangerously close to the elephant. Proceed with caution. Only the rat can be placed in the water. Only the rat can be placed in the water. Watch out! The rat is dangerously close to the elephant. Proceed with caution.
I am trying to concentrate. Please give me a little more time to think. Patience, please. I'm still thinking. That was close.
Remember, a rat.
It's patience is a virtue. That was close. It's your turn. Phew. Please give me a little time to think about my strategy. I am trying to concentrate. Please give me a little more time to think. Patience, please. I'm still thinking. Phew, that was impressive. Good move. It's nice to win every once in a while, isn't it?
Well done. You beat this defensive style player. Now try to defeat a player with an offensive style.
All right, I'm ready to play.
You may move your piece.
Nice job. Hold on. Stop the presses. I just need a minute to choose a strategy. Yes! You're more calculating than I thought.
Only the rat. Remember, a rat can capture an elephant.
Nice job. Hold on. Stop the presses. I just need a minute to choose a strategy. I better check my strategy facts again.
You have planned very well. That was a winning move.
This isn't quite what I planned. You win. Perhaps if I play a little more offensively, I'll do better next time.
To play another game, click the play button.
It's been fun. See you later.
Hi. It's time for a strategy game.
Let my wisdom guide you through the game. When I appear, click on me, and I will offer you advice.
In tablout, one player has 8 light-colored pieces and a king, while the other has 16 dark-colored pieces. The player who uses the light-colored pieces always moves first. Click on the opponent if you would like the opponent to move first while playing a game against the computer. Players take turns moving pieces vertically or horizontally along any number of vacant squares. You can capture an opponent's piece by occupying spaces on 2 sides of it. More than one piece may be captured on a single move. The king may not help capture any pieces. In the center of the tablout board is the konakis, or throne. Any piece may pass over the empty konakis, but only the king may rest there. The player with the dark pieces wins by surrounding the king on 4 sides, or 3 sides and the konakis. The player with light-colored pieces wins by moving the king to any of the outermost squares on the board. Once a player's king has a clear route to an outermost square, the player must warn the other player by declaring a raichi. When the king is moved to an empty row, that player must declare a toichi before moving to the edge and winning. Don't forget, you can click on the strategy coach for help and advice during the game.
Hi. Are you ready to play?
When I appear, click on me to hear the strategy wisdom of many centuries. That was not a valid. That was not a valid. That was not a valid. That was not a valid move. You can't go.
It's my turn.
You cannot move a piece diagonally.
Righty? I can learn a thing or two from you.
You cannot jump over another piece. You cannot jump over. That was not a valid move. Only the king can be placed on. That was not. To start a game, click the play button. To learn how to play a game, click the rule.
You're not allowed.
You can't go there.
Oh well, I have another piece. Hey! You win. You won't have such an easy time of it next time we play. That was fun. Let's play again.
To play another game, click the play button. You can't go there.
Wait. It's my turn.
You can't move there. You can
Hey!
you cannot jump over.
Oh. Ow! Uh. I need an inspired move. Wait, it's my turn. Ow! Ow! I win! Don't worry, you'll do better next time. I'll teach you a thing or two. Let's play again. That's my piece.
To learn how to play a game, good job. Player 1 wins. To start a game, click the play button.
So, what's...
Sometimes the best offense is patience. This bear waits for his dinner to come to him. Salmon is the major food source for many Alaskan brown bears in the summer. Instead of searching for and hunting down a salmon swimming in a river, a bear wades in the river and waits for the salmon to come to it. Once a salmon arrives, the bear flings the fish onto the riverbank with a sweep of a forepaw, or pins the fish down in the shallow water with its jaws or a paw. In the game, a bee collects food, nectar and pollen, by moving from flower to flower. It makes the most of its time by gathering food when it's most plentiful. Bees have an amazing ability to estimate the passage of time. A bee can calculate the movement of the sun even on a cloudy day. Certain blooming flowers open and close at set times of day, and a bee quickly learns the precise moment when it should come to gather the nectar. Some of these insects arrive at the same flower day after day at almost exactly the same moment. In the game, use timing to your advantage. If at first the coyote doesn't succeed, it tries and tries again until it catches its prey. With its flexible body and long legs, the coyote is built for speed and staying power. It spends a good deal of its time hunting, so its endurance must be strong. When hunting alone, the coyote stalks its prey for up to 15 minutes at a time, and often follows its prey more than 50 yards before catching it. In packs, coyotes chase their prey for up to 400 yards. In the game, if one attempt to capture a piece fails, keep trying. Pursue your goal until it is achieved. Wild animals use offensive strategies to fulfill their critical needs, from tracking, stalking, and devouring food, to claiming and keeping territories and mates. Sometimes only an offensive strategy is right for the job. Animals use their highly developed senses to find food. Some mark their territories and fiercely chase away their competitors. Others woo their mates with special scents, dances, and fancy coloring. Humans use offensive strategies for similar purposes, as well as for such varied tasks as studying for an examination or creating artwork. A dung beetle saves time and effort by shaping its food into a ball before it moves the food. Because it can roll, a ball is easy to move. When the dung beetle finds a pile of fresh manure, it tears off a piece and shapes it into a hard, tightly packed ball. Because they can be rolled, balls are easy to move. The beetle rolls the ball by standing behind it, facing backward and down, and pushing the ball with its long hind legs while its front legs are braced against the ground. When the beetle reaches a suitable spot, it buries itself and the food underground, where it can dine without being disturbed. In the game, make every move count, ensuring that each move is as efficient as possible. The eagle's ability to soar in the sky for long periods while it searches for food makes it a successful predator. With eyes that are 8 times sharper than those of a human, the eagle spots its prey from a great distance and makes a lightning-fast dive to the ground. The eagle seizes and kills its prey with crushing talons. Rabbits, fish, grouse, geese, and other birds are the eagle's usual meals. The eagle uses its hooked beak to rip the meat apart before eating it. In the game, try getting a bird's eye view of the game. Take the time that is needed to look at the big picture and scan the board for important patterns. In addition to fish, a sea otter eats sea urchins, mussels, and crabs. To solve the problem of cracking the hard coverings on this food, The sea otter has become one of the few animals to use rocks as tools. A sea otter dives down about 33 to 88 feet, 10 to 25 meters, to reach the sea floor, which is rich in shellfish. The otter picks up a rock along with its prey and swims to the surface. While lying on its back with the stone on its stomach, the otter holds the prey in its claws and smashes it on the stone. Sea otters also use stones to scrape shellfish off rocks underwater. In the game, try looking for creative solutions to your problems. Do you have some tools that can help you play more offensively? These wolves work together in their efforts to separate a young bison from its mother. Wolves specialize in hunting large prey such as moose, deer, caribou, elk, bison, musk oxen, mountain sheep, and mountain goats. Wolves usually hunt cooperatively, and sometimes they use an ambush. Wolves have been known to chase antelopes right into the jaws of their hiding teammates. Once wolves succeed at a hunt, they waste no time consuming as much as 20 pounds of meat in a single meal. In the game, try cornering one of your opponent's pieces with 2 or more of your pieces. In a single night, a beaver can take down a tree 6 inches in diameter, cut it into 6-foot lengths, and haul it to the water. The beaver uses this wood to build a lodge that provides protection from intruders. A beaver defends itself by building a home that its predators are unable to enter. The beaver plasters logs and branches together with stones and mud to make a lodge over a stream. The beaver dams up a stream to deepen the water, making the underwater entrances to the lodge difficult for other animals to reach. Some beaver dams in the Rocky Mountains of North America are nearly 1/4 of a mile long. In the game, create places on the game board where your pieces will be safe from attack. Monarch butterflies maximize their defense by grouping together during their southern migration to a warmer climate. The scent that they give off, which is very strong when they are in a large group, warns predators to stay away. Monarch butterflies protect themselves by releasing repellent fluids from their wing veins, leg joints, and antennae. The foul scent of these fluids warns predators that the butterfly would not make a tasty meal. When butterflies migrate, they strengthen the warning smell by crowding together in large groups. The strong concentration of scent sends predators a powerful warning to stay away. In the game, see if you can use strength in numbers to boost your defenses, as butterflies do. Monarch butterflies protect themselves by releasing repellent fluids from their wing veins, leg joints, and antennae. The welfare of young elephants is every grown elephant's concern. If an elephant calf gives the slightest indication of distress, all the members of the herd gather around the calf to investigate. Calves in an elephant family are fortunate to have helpers. Young females that help the mother look after the calf, teach it, and protect it from physical hazards such as heat or cold. Sharing these tasks builds long-term relationships between the members of the herd and strengthens the group. An entire group has a much better chance of successfully defending a calf against lions, hyenas, and other predators than one mother elephant on her own would have. In the game, block an attack using 2 or more of your pieces. On the river, a grebe parent is always on the watch for danger and never lets its young stray far from its sides or from its back. Soon after a grebe chick hatches, it accompanies its parent on trips to hunt for small fish, shellfish, tadpoles, insects, and larvae. The grebe parent uses its back as a floating nest to keep its young close and protected. The chick is safer sitting on its parent's back than it would be alone in its own nest. This behavior is unusual and occurs in only a few other species of water birds. In the game, be creative. Find new ways to defend your pieces. If an animal such as a mountain goat is not an especially fast mover, it can defend itself against attack by adapting to its surroundings more effectively than a mountain goat can flee predators by climbing patiently and deliberately to places that are impossible for attackers to reach. The mountain goat's hooves have rubbery, elastic sides. When the goat runs, the sides of its hooves give way, bringing more of the toe into contact with the ground. This increases the animal's ability to grip onto icy rock. The wide, flexible gap between the goat's 2 toes allows it more braking power as it descends an icy slope. In the game, try to defend yourself using skills that are advantages you have over your opponent. The puffer fish defends itself by blowing itself up until it is too wide to fit in its predator's jaws. If that defense fails, the fish can be poisonous when eaten. When the puffer fish becomes frightened, it puffs itself up by taking gulps of water or air to fill its stomach. The spines on its body, which normally lie flat against the skin, grow stiff and stand on end. Once the puffer fish is inflated, no predator can get its jaws around it. In addition, the puffer fish's body contains poisons. Typically, predators learn which fish are poisonous and avoid them. In the game, be sure to plan more than one defensive strategy in case your first defense fails. At first glance, it seems as if the zebra's flashy stripes make it especially visible to the lion that hunts it. However, a zebra uses its stripes to confuse a predator that is closing in for the kill. A zebra defends itself with its stripes. When the zebra spots a lion in the distance, it turns so that it is facing sideways to the lion. Then it angles its rump either straight toward or away from the predator. The jumble of straight and sideways stripes tricks the lion into thinking that it is closer to its prey than it actually is. The lion bolts from cover too early, allowing the zebra extra life-saving seconds to sprint away. In the game, think about ways you can defend yourself by confusing your opponent. At first glance, it seems as if the zebra's flashy stripes make it especially visible to the lion that hunts it. However, a zebra uses its stripes to confuse a predator that is closing.
Hi there. Let's play. See you later. I got a deadline.
Hello, human. Let us play a game. I am ready. I have learned a lot from you, Earthling. Thank you, and goodbye.